beautiful Paige Chen back, and we're having a blast. It's 1 week away. We're talking Canada Day, and we need to celebrate in style.
You know what? We have a week, which is plenty of time to get organized and have a little Canada Day celebration.
Yeah.
So what I've done is I sort of set up like a little backyard Canada Day party, and I was able to get all of my food and all of my party essentials at Giant Tiger, so a great one-stop shop for me. And to start off, food and drink, I think, are the most important when you're having people over, especially on something like Canada Day, when people might come during the day and then stay for a couple of hours.
And you don't want to be slaving. You want it to be festive and fun and easy to grab and go.
Exactly. And we look very professional right now.
We do. So this is my man's XXL hat. Fits me snugly.
You know what?
It's
and
a
you
kid's
should be
hat.
wearing. No, it's not actually.
Are you serious?
I'm kidding. It is.
I was going to say, my gosh.
It's your giant brain.
My head not stop growing.
It's also really it's really important that people stay hydrated, of course, and to keep yourself from like running back and forth inside the house with bottles and cans and whatever.
Totally.
Drink dispenser, super easy. You can just I fill this up with water and some fruit. You can put in some juice, whatever you like, and then people can serve themselves.
Look at these cute little colored ice cubes.
So this stuff, these are reusable ice cubes. You can just pop them into the freezer, and this way it also doesn't water down your drink. So it's great. You don't have to go through bags of ice, leaving it out, letting it melt.
Genius.
Really easy. So great, like plastic patio ware as well. Nice little mason jar things.
Keeps the bugs out, see?
Yeah, and then again with the reusable ice cubes. So another thing I like to do is, well, lighting is important, right? So have some candles out when it gets dark. Also, solar lights are really great. I like to make people work a little bit for their snacks. So set up a little s'more station. You can get really creative and have different kinds of chocolate or crackers, things like that, and have that out for people. And you can do that if you have a bonfire or a fire pit or even over the barbecue. This is a little s'mores grill.
There's a s'mores maker.
It's a s'mores basket. So you can do it all in one. Really easy, right?
Actually, it'll melt in the sun right now. It's so beautiful.
It is actually starting to melt. And then another thing that you could use, and all of this stuff too, I think is great for your Canada Day party, but also throughout the summer when you're entertaining, camping, picnic, barbecue, have fun with the kids. Look at this little wiener extender.
Oh my God.
With a real roaster.
What is this?
And it churns it when you're roasting it over the fire so it cooks evenly.
That's amazing.
And you can also use it with marshmallows and whatever to make s'mores,
I'm going fishing for hot dogs. So weird.
What did I get? I got a hot dog. I'm so thrilled. And another thing too is when you're thinking about making treats, you don't have to. The whole idea is not to spend a lot of money on stuff you're not going to use again.
Did you make these?
I made these. These are. I thought it's Canada Day. What's more symbolic than beavers? So I made little beaver cupcakes. Super easy, just went online. They're having a little bit of trouble in the heat right now.
How did you make their little teeth?
The teeth are coconuts.
Okay, you're adorable.
Yeah, they're coconut. You could use nuts as well, but I just thought, you know, if you're avoiding peanuts or anything for that reason, really easy to do. These are just like the arrowroot cookies dipped into some chocolate. You know, pick up an inexpensive cookie cutter. You could cut out some fun, like, you know, leaf shapes, watermelon. So you could do that with like sponge cake as well, right? And then like just some strawberries and whipped cream.
Yeah,
We're into that season.
This is a muffin tray. Nay. It is a condiment tray.
For condiments. So if you want to save table space when you're outside, let's say you're having a barbecue or whatever it is, instead of bringing out all the bottles and jars, take this, fill that up in the kitchen, bring it out, top it off as you need, and also this way things aren't sitting out all day.
Okay.
So you're using,
How do the blueberries go along here with the relish and such? How does it
sometimes
what are we topping?
You just need a little snack.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And I'm not going to judge on how you want to chop your little wiener roaster thing.
Okay.
So the other thing, we haven't talked about why we're wearing. So
yes, why are we wearing these?
Another thing I was able to pick up at Giant Tiger just for fun, really inexpensive. I think it's fun to have these little things. These are straws.
Okay.
And you put the lips. Ready?
Okay.
Put your other side.
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay.
This is a bit of a thing.
Yeah.
This is an icebreaker at parties. If you want to get to know somebody, how are you? Where are you from? Oh,
you keep going. That's all right. We're good friends now. The other thing to remember. When you're having people over for your Canada Day party, is to supply things that they might forget. Bug spray, sunscreen, extra hats, flip-flops. And also, I just wanted to point out, Dee, that there's this cozy foldable chair for two.
Hang on
We're going to get in. Ready?
Okay.
This is for you and your honey. And also, if you want to make your yard look really great, I picked up some fantastic plants at Canadian Tire. They've got real and artificial plants. Dress up your yard, get it all ready for summer, and a happy Canada Day.
One more. Drink up. What's in this thing anyway?
Whoa. Vodka. Ready?
Refreshing. We'll be back with more BT right after this and celebrate Canada Day in style at Paige Chen for more. Thanks, Paige. Cheers.
Delicious.
You must be careful. This is red wine.